Aries, you are up for the May Money Tarot Energy Reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. The love readings are up and the general readings are up. I may pick up some of that same energy during this money reading, or I may pick up totally different timelines. As I always say with all the readings, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading the energy in the tarot cards. You know your energy better than I ever could. All right. Let me get started with my custom money deck, and then we'll clarify with a regular tarot deck. And then if needed, I'll pull an oracle card or two. May I have the energy for Aries for May in regards to money? May I have the energy for Aries for May in regards to money? May I have the energy for Aries for May in regards to money? What is it that Aries needs to hear? What is it that Aries needs to hear? What is it that Aries needs to hear in regards to money? What is it that Aries needs to hear? What is it that Aries needs to hear in regards to money for the month of May? May I have some cards, please? Thank you. May I have some more cards, please? And also, like I said, don't jump to conclusions just yet, because I got to clarify them too. Thank you. May I have some more cards, please? Thank you. That's interesting. That came out... Who did that come out for? I'm trying to remember what sign that card... Oh well, may I have some more cards, please? Interesting. That just is a double confirmation. May I have some more cards, please? Thank you. And bottom of the deck, whoop. Okay. All right. First card that came out, learning a trade. So some of you are learning a trade right now, is what you're doing. It's interesting because the second card that came out, or another card, this wasn't the second one, but one of the other cards that came out is online course non-college. Meaning that some of you may be learning a trade online. Maybe I just heard actual trading, like stock trading. Some of you might be studying stock trading online, taking a course in doing that. It's not a college course, but it's still a course, and you're learning how to trade stocks is what you're doing. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Others of you may be learning a different trade, but it may have something to do with an online course on how you're learning it. If you're not learning it in an online course, you're learning a trade in another way. Maybe you are watching other people do certain jobs. Maybe you're possibly an apprentice or considering being an apprentice. Something of that nature where it's something that will make you money, whether it's money on the side or be your main source of income. I feel that this is something that you're looking to turn into your main source of income. Now, another card that came out is hospitality. Some of you may work in the hospitality industry. Maybe you're learning a trade because you want to get out of the hospitality industry. For others of you, maybe you are looking to get into the hospitality industry. But there's something concerning hospitality, the hospitality industry. Another card that came out is ungrateful. Now, this may be you specifically, that you're not being grateful for the little things that you have. Or this could be someone in your orbit that affects your money, that they are ungrateful. But honestly, I feel like this is kind of pointing towards you, Aries. No shade. I'm just, the cards are the cards and energy is the energy. So yeah, I say be thankful for the small things. Where maybe if you work in the hospitality industry, it may be a job that you don't like, but that job that you don't like is paying the bills right now. So that's something to be grateful for, that the bills are paid. So keep things like that in mind. And again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Another card that came out is find a credit union. Find a credit union. Some of you might not have bank accounts with official banks, and you may need to consider finding a credit union. Or you have an account with, let's say, a commercial bank, and there may be something that you need to do in the future that will require more flexibility, and you may not be able to get that flexibility with commercial banks due to lending laws and all this other stuff. You may be able to find that flexibility with a credit union, but with credit unions, first you have to build a relationship with them. So you would have to open an account and then start doing business, and then after a while, they might be open to doing a loan or doing whatever you need for what you're pursuing and doing that. But I feel there may be something with a credit union that plays a role in your future plans, where they can feel the need better than a commercial bank can. And again, this isn't financial advice. I'm just a person reading the energy and the tarot cards. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And then 1 month came out. So there is something of significance happening in 1 month, is what I have. Bottom of the deck, gold digger. So there may be someone in your orbit that is a gold digger, that obviously that could affect your finances, or either you have decided to become a gold digger. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're going to clarify all of this. All right, let me get my other deck here. Okay. Can we clarify learning a trade for Aries? Can we clarify learning a trade for Aries? Can we clarify learning the trade? Something just said to me, with whatever online course that you're taking. Also, I just looked at the bottom of the deck. Some of you might have to do some worldwide travel with this new trade that you're learning. Once you learn the trade, it may require you to do some traveling around the world, or it may get you some type of recognition. I just happened to look at the bottom of the deck. But back to this. One thing I was noticing here on the online course, some of you might be completing this online course within 1 month, is what may be happening. Maybe it's a 4-week class or a 6-week class or something like that where you get the certificate. But I feel like you only have 1 month left, and then you will be complete with the course, whatever it is, whatever you're learning. Okay, back to this. Can we clarify learning a trade? Thank you. I got 2 cards here. 2 of Swords came out, which is indecision, but then followed by the 9 of Cups is what's happening. something is saying to me that for some of you, this may require intense concentration, where you may have to block out all other distractions in order to focus. Something is flying around. In order to focus on your wish fulfillment. This particular trade is something that you're passionate about. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands is at the bottom. So this is something that you're passionate about, and you're blocking out all other distractions while you pursue your wish fulfillment, is what you're doing. So you may not be as accessible right now during this period of learning the trade. Can we clarify ungrateful, please? Can we clarify ungrateful? And then for also, I just heard this. For some of you, after you learn the trade, you may not know exactly what you want to do afterwards. It's sort of like, okay, I have the skills now. What next? So yeah, there may be some indecision going on too. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Can we clarify ungrateful, please? Whoa, can't take that many. Can we clarify ungrateful? Thank you. And that's ungrateful energy, 4 of Cups. My spirit told me this card was going to come out. So yeah, for some of you, there may be something that's offered to you, and you may be like, I'm too good for that. Just throwing it out there. For others of you, you're not recognizing what you already have. And that kind of gives me 5 of Cups energy instead of 4 of Cups. But I'm picking up 2 timelines. One is you're not recognizing what you already have. The other one is it's sort of that I'm too good for that. Where it may be a job or a job offer or something. And it's just sort of like I'm too good for that energy. And you may want to reconsider that energy. Because usually with the 4 of Cups, this is an offer from the universe. You see how, let me get this closer to the camera. You see how that's in the sky? That's an offer from the universe. It's almost like you can't judge something by its appearance. Don't judge a book by its cover. It reminds me of Beauty and the Beast, where, you know, the old lady goes to the prince and, you know, she's saying that she needs help and blase, blase, and she offers him a rose. And the prince was repulsed by the old lady. I actually might watch Beauty and the Beast tonight, now that I think about it. But anyways, the prince was repulsed by the old lady because of her appearance. But then the old lady turns into this beautiful fairy, and the prince tries to apologize, and it's like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. And the old lady, you know, the fairy's like, nope, too late. So yeah, just don't judge a book by its cover. That's all I'm saying. Can we clarify find a credit union? And I just heard that with the credit union thing. Somebody has that energy with about credit unions. I'm too good to be with a credit union. Don't judge a book by its cover. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Can we clarify find a credit union? Thank you. Wow. Hangman energy. So this is Pisces energy. Also, Pisces Hangman is about sacrifice, but it's also about new perspective. Finding a new perspective is what the Hangman is about. And I feel that if some of you weren't if some of you weren't eager on the whole credit union idea, you might be warming up to it. You might be seeing things from a new perspective. Also, this card can be saying to you, you need to look at things from a different perspective as well. Oh, hold on. 2 seconds. Just bear with me. I had to write down something. Okay. All right. Can we clarify hospitality, please? Can we clarify hospitality? Thank you. This card keeps on coming out a lot. This has come out in 3 readings. Ace of Cups. Whatever this is, it's going to bring you happiness. Maybe some of you want to do something in the hospitality industry. You're learning a trade that is related to the hospitality industry. But Ace of Cups is something new. I feel some of you may be learning your trade in the hospitality industry. Some of you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's going to bring in a lot of emotional fulfillment, is what will happen when you start that. For others of you, this is so interesting. I honestly feel there may be something with you that's connected to the hospitality industry where you don't work directly in the industry. You're kind of on that. It's almost like you're doing business with the industry in a way. Maybe you're doing conferences or something like that. Get together conferences or something where you don't work in hospitality, but in order to do the conferences, clearly you have to partner with the hotels and the not arenas, even though it could be in an arena, but with the ballrooms and things like that to set up to do the events and everything. Some of you might be thinking about becoming an event organizer too. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Can we clarify online course non-college? Thank you. We have 8 of Wands and 9 of Swords. For some of you, this course might be moving too fast for you, where you're afraid you're not getting all the information. For those of you taking an online course non-college, you may feel like it's a lot of information to digest and it's moving really, really fast. But don't get caught up in that. You'll be fine. What's at the bottom of the deck? Ace of Wands. Yeah. You'll be fine. It'll work out. Can we clarify 1 month? Can we clarify 1 month? Think this wanted to come out, and it did. Thank you. This card has been coming out a lot too. 8 of Cups. In 1 month, some of you are walking away from your job. Some of you are quitting your job in 1 month. If you're not quitting your job, you're walking away from something to pursue what you really want. And this is water energy. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Can we clarify gold digger, please? Thank you. Whoa. Moon card came out. So Aries, be careful who you deal with. There may be someone who comes into your energy and they have other intentions. Don't fall for the illusion. Don't fall for fool's gold. either. What's at the bottom of the deck? Page of Cups. Yeah, someone's gonna make you an offer, but they might be a gold digger, is what they may be. They could be younger than you. Could be a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the Page of Cups, specifically a Pisces. Or they may have Pisces in their chart. And also Moon is Pisces as well. Cancer and Pisces. So yeah. I'm not saying be paranoid. Just be mindful. Alright? So that is what I have for you, Aries. If any of this resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to comment. If you have questions, throw them in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I upload pretty regularly, and I don't upload just tarot readings either. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.